And our chairman of the National Assembly Finance Committee, Kimani Kuria, has promised to ensure that his committee remains non-partisan in compiling a detailed report on all the 1,300 memoranda tabled before it by various stakeholders during the public participation sessions. He spoke to our reporter, Seth Olale.
Thank you so much, Sam Gituku. It is the fourth day of the public participation hearing before the Finance Committee, and various institutions or entities have been giving their submissions in regards to their concerns regarding the Finance Bill 2023. And right now, I just want to cue in the chair of this particular committee, Honorable Kimani Kuria, who is the chairman of this particular Finance Committee, and quite deliberations have been made. This is the fourth day, but just tell us, there have been a lot that has been submitted to you. But even of more concern is just this hot air, or are these very serious and pertinent issues that you're going to also include in your various reports?
Thank you very much. We've been sitting here every day from 9 a.m. to late in the night. And we've received a lot of memoranda. The written memoranda received as at yesterday were 1,300. We have spoken to, I think, almost 40 stakeholders now, different stakeholders now. And we're getting very insightful ideas. We're getting a lot of ideas of what people are uploading that are very good in the bill. We are getting a lot of ideas in terms of, even some have proposed areas that have not been recommended on the bill that will be beneficial to this country, that would lead to more revenue generation. We have also received even views on some particular clauses that are not clear. So legal opinion saying, no, even if you pass this law, it's ambiguous, this clause is ambiguous, this clause needs to be amended like this. And very insightful this, just before I got here, we had, of course, the issue of housing levy is becoming an issue that is coming up every now and then. And we received all suggestions, including addition of housing relief, so that even if you were to have the housing levy, then there is actually a relief for the contributors to the housing levy.
And Chairman, entities such as Association of Manufacturers as well as KEPSA, like you said, have really been concerned about the finance bill. And it appears that, more and more entities submitting are opposed to the bill. What does this send to you, or what does this mean for the Finance Committee?
I wouldn't call them opposition per se. I would say people want to be heard, people want to be explained to, and again, they have even given us ideas of telling us, fine, if what you want to target is this particular tax, if this clause passes as it is, then you're not going to collect any because it's ambiguous. So we have even cleanup. People are saying, do this amendment. So it is not just people opposing the bill. We have had a lot of interesting, very enriching conversations, because across the country, people want this country to grow. People want us to go back to the people want economic transformation. People want job creation. People have told us, we do not want you to borrow more. People were telling us these are areas, but then even as we raise revenue for the government and run government, then how do we make sure it does not hurt, and how do we compensate for areas that have been hurt? So it's not just saying no. We have had enriching conversations.
Finally, will your report include both the majority and minority opinion?
That would be preempting, because for there to be a minority report, then it would mean some committee members we could not have an unanimous agreement, and therefore it will be within their right to do a minority report. But as we speak, the Committee on Finance and National Planning, this is not the first report we're doing. We have always endeavored to listen to each other and make sure we have a collective agreement on how to move this country forward. Any decision that the Finance Committee has made on any report, we have actually been unanimous.
Well, Sam Gituku, you heard it from the chair of the Finance Committee, a total of 1,300 memoranda, insightful report that will also delve on the majority and minority submissions in this particular public participation gathering. Sam.
All right, thank you so much, Seth Olad. And of course,